Mom and Tsubomi. We're gonna expand more on them.
What'd she do?
Would love to know about last episode though.
Let's go.
That was so much fun.
He's dreaming. Okay. That's how it is
It
sometimes.
was a dream. So did you finish it? Yeah, took me long enough.
His plan
Happy
to
New
get with
Year.
Tsubomi.
Maybe when I'm a third year, I'll end up in the same class as
Tsubome Takane from class 3 will be moving away next month.
Damn. Okay. Gotta make your move.
I have to do it. Ask her out. Oh, that's right. Mom has feelings for Takane.
Oh, I guess we do just go back to normal. Sure. Oh, everybody. How was everyone else's thoughts? Another explosion. Is this gonna be the explosion of love?
Kageyama,
Anyway, I need some advice.
you're the shadow leader of Salt Middle School. Show her what white tea poison's made of!
White tea poison.
Take your shirt off.
Give him a boost. You got it, homie.
Say, you're developing some excellent muscles. Rely on those and you won't need advice from anybody. Your hard work's paying off. I'm sure she'll accept your feelings and reply sweetly. Nice muscles.
Is that gonna leave another?
I see. Thanks a lot.
Only through training will we be able to reach ever greater heights.
I need that regimen. Okay.
Let's go!
How the when?
Hey, got any advice on asking her out?
I had a crush on her for a while. Maybe I'll ask her out too.
Are you planning on reading Tsubomi's mind?
Nah, I won't be taking my earplugs out.
But reading girls' thoughts could make you super popular. At least that's what Tomei says.
How would President Kurata know?
I feel like he's tried it
about
before.
those feelings?
Really took my stunned silence as an opportunity to run your mouths off, huh? You're asking her out.
Yes.
I'm gonna give you the advice you need to hear right now. You should do something about that hair of yours. There's more, but I think I'd better leave it at that.
Three of us can't offer much in the way of advice, but we'll be happy to support you from afar.
Yeah, their hair looks kind of. I don't know if they focus too much on hairstyles
I
either.
wanted to talk to you about something. I love you. I love you, Tsubomi. Please go out with me.
He has the W's too.
Oh, it's just I have no interest in you.
Hey, got it. Thank you.
Yeah, she's straightforward. Wow. Mob could just come in and sweep her off her feet right now. That'd be really cool of him.
Connie's not in there.
Oh, did she go home then? There's nothing to do but give up for today. Darn. That's the way it goes. I'll try again some other
Any
time.
excuse to get out of
He's
it.
behind the school. While you've been busy pacing back and forth up here, all the other boys have been taking their shot asking her out.
Say what now? I better get over there.
Only if you want to show rejection.
Yeah, she's just gonna keep saying it to everyone. You probably shouldn't do it now.
Getting lost in the shuffle.
Actually, yeah, waiting is a solid idea. Or you could just sweep her off her feet now. Save her time.
Ask.
I'm just wondering, what qualities do girls like in a guy?
Always mind your manners in the presence of your girl classmates. Be dependable, listen to her problems, and show her she can talk to you about anything.
Oh yeah, you're talking about relationships, so it's gonna be a lot to handle regardless.
Most guys only seem to be interested in her because of her looks. So I think she keeps her feelings close to the chest.
I would love to get to learn the real Tsubomi. I really hope Mob can score, man, before his explosion.
At all. Word of advice, you might want to try looking at people from a different angle every once in a while. What is it you like about her?
Huh.
I mean, they are childhood friends.
You couldn't go behind the school, and now you can't concentrate on your work? This puppy love stuff has no place here. It's only natural for middle schoolers to fall in love based on looks. I know you probably want to think you're above that kind of thing, but when you get right down to it, men are simple creatures. If the feelings you have for her remain unchanged regardless of what anybody says, don't you think that must mean they're real? If that's the case, I don't think it matters or not whether you can put them into words.
Exactly! Serizawa's managed to express my own point of view perfectly. The most important thing in a situation like this isn't the question of why your feelings exist, but whether or not they're true.
Well, when I think about it, the reason Tsubomi first captured my attention, I'm only showing you these things, Tsubomi.
I'm getting bored.
Damn.
Not sure what it was.
She is a little bit straightforward.
You don't have anything to worry about. Give it all you've got.
Okay, but I still don't know how to actually go about it.
Number one, you'll want to be fresh and clean. Show sincerity. Show off your listening skills and your fashion sense. What else? Oh, yeah, make sure to smile. No one likes a sad sack. Also, yes, of course, setting an exciting mood is the most important part. He's cheating! And that's it.
Guess Regan's at a loss here too. There's no point deceiving her if your goal was a long-term relationship. You should reveal yourself. Be honest with her.
This is all very true.
I'm sure the last thing Tsubomi wants is to hear someone else's words coming out of your mouth. I gotta say, Regan, I wasn't expecting that advice from you. A kid should follow the straight and narrow. There's no reason for him to lie to anyone.
New haircut? Oh, that's kind of hard. Second one was cool. But yeah, this is just mine, man.
What's with the sigh? You in some kind of trouble?
Hey man, we don't need your advice, even though you're my guy.
Not much for the past few years. And now this all of a sudden. So basically you want to ask her out while you still can. Relax those shoulders and stand up tall. You've got nothing to be ashamed of, so have some confidence. Now, have you given any thought to picking her up a little something? You're saying I should get her some kind of present?
At least he's putting more thought into this. Going out of his way to make other things work rather than just walking up and saying, hey, I like you.
I'd say it's worth thinking about. I can only make rice balls. Listen, whatever you do, don't sweat it. It was just a thought. You don't have to get her anything necessarily. How about you show up with a nice bouquet of flowers? Cliche, but it couldn't hurt. I'll even choose the perfect outfit for you. Oh, I can't afford to spend any money on new clothes right now.
That's a good reason.
I was going to talk to you about Takane. Oh, so you heard the big news, Ritsu? The time has arrived at long last. I'm pretty sure I remember Takane saying she already likes someone. My only hope is that she lets him down easy. I get the impression he's even more worried about this than I am. I'm not sure why, but somehow that calms me down. Thank you, Ritsu. I'm gonna give it my all. Shige, keep your chin up no matter what.
Cool.
May I speak with Tsubomi?
I do like the turtleneck.
Appreciate it.
Maybe add a necklace.
Oh, yes,
Bracelet.
Good evening, Tsubomi. Sorry to take you by surprise. Your house phone's the only number I have for you. Are you moving away? Oh, it was true then.
These conversations where you start fidgeting around.
I was wondering if you might have any time after school tomorrow? School might not be the best place. What do you think about meeting up at the park?
This is good.
We always use
He's doing something totally different from everyone else.
How am I acting weird? My voice? No way. It's not shaky at all.
Kobe.
Huh? Hey, good for you! And not behind the school either. You picked out a spot that means something.
It's
to
very
the
important.
You gotta promise you'll introduce me to one of her girlfriends. Oh yeah!
I'm about to have a really important talk with Tsubomi.
But now you feel so calm.
And yet, I'm not nervous. Looking
How
back,
far are we gonna go
I'm not
before the
even
end of the
sure why
episode?
I felt like I had to ask everyone around me for advice on how to ask her out.
30 already. Didn't we start the episode at like 15?
Lately, I've started noticing I don't hold back my feelings as much.
This man's making a great day out of it.
Well, what do you think? Does this work?
I guess 1,000 yen doesn't go very far. It's not about the size.
Thanks for coming in.
Oh, he recognizes him. Nice.
Shigeo Kageyama. How about we make a little trade?
What a dope wingman. It's not about the size, but that is very nice. It is nice to visually see how much he feels about her.
Thank you.
Careful, kid. Earphones in is crazy. Okay. Did the kid see that? The flowers are gonna get messed up. I'm worried about the kid too, but he's gonna save the kid, absolutely. It's just the flowers. Oh, she's not gonna see that. Yeah, bro, keep your earphones out, man. What are we doing? It's not his fault, but he could have just been more wary of it. What? Did he genuinely get hurt? Don't end the episode. Don't end the episode. That's not fair. That's not fair at all. Okay. So Ma must have like deactivated his powers for a brief second and became just as vulnerable as another human because, well, I don't know. Why couldn't he use his powers to just save that person and fly out in time. It was point blank, but yeah, I guess he just didn't have time to react. Well, that sucks. The whole episode was building up to him finally finding the courage to ask out Tsubomi, and it's almost blown off course by a cat and then by a kid not paying attention. Definitely not his fault, just could have been avoided. There's a good reason to be aware of your surroundings, no matter earphones in or not. At least very low if they're in, dog. But in his defense, even Mob didn't notice the car until it was like right there. Must have been how fast he was going. But besides that, this episode was very heartwarming. Finally built the courage to ask out Tsubomi, this girl that's been around since season 1. We know how he feels about her. We have an idea about how she feels about him. I like to think that was Mob, that he was the childhood friend she was telling Reagan about. Like, he made such an amazing day out of it, and then bam, ruined. Seems like we're not gonna expand upon the alien episode from last week. Or maybe his powers will awaken and come into play later on. But who knows? Now I have a feeling Mob is going to have an explosion before he finally confesses to Tsubomi. And maybe the explosion is love. He was looking really good, man. Wish his mojo wasn't interrupted. Wish he didn't have to get hit.